Hello, I'm Tim Killeen, President of the University of Illinois System. I know we all agree that this is a time unlike anything we've ever seen. The global COVID-19 pandemic has touched each and every one of us in ways we would have thought unimaginable just a few weeks ago. The day-to-day rhythms and joys of our lives have been disrupted as we pull together by staying apart. Providing the physical distance that science shows is essential to protect the well-being of our families and friends and our communities. We are also feeling the impact as an institution. But across our universities in Urbana, Champaign, Chicago, and Springfield, our faculty, staff, and students have responded just magnificently. And I am filled with pride and respect for our people. I said I was in awe of our university system before experiencing all of this, and now I find that I don't even have the words to express my reverence for our University of Illinois system. We have united, and at personal cost, to keep us all safe. We have united to keep world-class teaching and learning going, and essential research going, with our campuses operating and caring for those who need us, despite the myriad challenges that the pandemic has thrown at us. Our nearly 90,000 students have transitioned to online and distance learning. Some of the classes developed over just a short few weeks by our creative and committed faculty and staff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your buoyancy, your forbearance, and your amazing digital competency. And every time you use Zoom or Skype or WebEx, please recall that it was the University of Illinois, yes, it was our institution, that pioneered the user-friendly browser and the first chat rooms and the first educational software. Advances that have directly led to these technologies that we now use and need. Like our students, most of our more than 25,000 employees are now working from home themselves, supporting our world-class academic and research programs from makeshift offices in spare rooms and kitchens. But our universities never close, and employees whose physical presence is essential to campus operations are still showing up, a dedicated few who are providing critical services such as animal care, police protection, and housing and feeding students who remain in residence halls. We all owe them a special thanks. Across our universities, our professionals are also working hard for every citizen across Illinois and beyond, working hand in hand with state and federal officials to control the virus and put this crisis behind us. And I want to highlight just a few of those contributions so that you can share in my pride. Our many thousands of healthcare workers, doctors, nurses, pharmacists, public health experts, and practitioners, social workers, custodial and cleaning staff, everyone involved are heroes. They are on the front lines every day and deserving of our deepest respect and support. They are compassionately and expertly caring for the sick, counseling families, husbanding resources, and planning for whatever is to come with courage, resolve, and determination. We are working on treatments and possible cures. UIC is running 2 very important cutting-edge clinical trials for available drugs that have potential benefits. And these trials, which are among the first in the state, are picking up steam already. We are accelerating our own testing for COVID-19 with a current capacity to do 100 a day, and we are opening a new COVID-19 clinic in Pilsen and a drive-in facility on Chicago's west side that is already running. Our Discovery Partners Institute has been asked by the state's public health authorities to support and assist them in expanding testing across the whole state of Illinois. Urbana-Champaign's Granger's College of Engineering has developed in 1 week a prototype emergency ventilator that holds promise to help fill a gaping gap in a national shortfall and perhaps save untold lives. Urbana-Champaign is also producing hand sanitizer at industrial scale to ease shortfalls. We are also developing sanitizing approaches to enable equipment reuse, and UIC is fabricating innovative and effective surgical masks for use in hospital settings. At the direction of the National Science Foundation, Urbana's National Center for Supercomputing Applications is partnering with the CDC to coordinate nationwide high-performance computing to fast-track the big data analysis that is critical to hasten new vaccines and treatments. And experts from across the system are routinely providing up-to-date research to guide ongoing prevention efforts by the Illinois Department of Public Health and the Governor's Office. That includes epidemiological models from researchers in Urbana and other institutions that showed how heightened physical distancing can avert a critical shortage of intensive care beds in Illinois. These models cited by Governor Pritzker as a factor in his decision to invoke a statewide stay-at-home order. So do not doubt that our university is energetically engaged in creating real-life solutions to address this crisis. Serving the public good has always been at the core of our mission as the state's flagship university system. That bedrock commitment has helped us lead Illinois from the agrarian society of our founding through the Industrial Revolution and into the digital age. Progress achieved despite world wars, natural disasters, and economic downturns. And we are committing every ounce of our world-class resources to overcome this latest challenge so that we can restore the way of life that we all appreciate now more than ever. Please take care of yourselves, your families, and your friends. Spend time outside in nature or call somebody who needs your support. And most of all, give yourself a break if you're not as productive as usual. During this major upheaval, and especially for the students and families of Illinois, know that the University of Illinois system is standing with you and will into the future every step of the way.